Hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. Guess what time it is? It's Thursday and it's 8 o'clock. We just wanted to let you know I got such good news for you today. I have been a part of some very powerful groups that have been sharing some awesome information about people who need to make money, need to feed their families, and how they can do so. So I'm going to share that information with you tonight because bottom line is, if you've been laid off due to COVID-19, or if you're not able to figure out how to feed your family, I at least have one way for you tonight. You can take it or leave it, or it's not anything I'm pushing. I just heard about it in a meeting and I thought I'd share it with you. There's so much happening, so much going on. Ooh, them doggone stimulus checks can't get here fast enough. Can I just say that? I need that stimulus check to get here faster than 2 weeks. So I'm hoping that they under promise and over deliver, okay? So, but come on in tonight. I just want to talk to you about some things and some issues that some of my customers have been dealing with. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. That I wanted to share with you because it's going to help you. And I wanted to, at the end, give you a way for you to earn income, feed your family right now if you need to. So I've been talking to my customers, guys, and my customers are some are taking my advice and being positive and looking at every advantage that they have right now in their lives. So if you have food, and if you have transportation, and if you have a job that's still paying you, even though you may be working from home, please do not take that for granted. There are so many people right now out of work. There are so many people trying to figure it out. There are so many people who have children and they're like, I have no idea how to pay my rent, how to pay my lights. The stimulus check need to be here last week. And I know they say it's coming, but it should have been here last week. So what I'm wanting to do is to make sure that everybody understands that every disadvantage, there's a seed of equivalent advantage. You just have to find your advantage. So I was talking to one of my customers and she was extremely upset, y'all, because she found out right before she called me, because I'm her life coach. So she found out right before she called me that her mother has the coronavirus. And when she was on the phone, y'all, when I tell you, she was very upset. She was, in a state of anxiety, disarray, crying, just barely able to get her words out. And guess who her first phone call was? Her friendly neighborhood life coach, because she knew I had some information that was going to help her. She said, Sharon, I just found out that my mother has the coronavirus and I'm just really, I don't know what to do. I'm very upset. That's my mama. Okay. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I love my mama. And if I found out she had an illness that could kill her, I promise you there would be a little stress going on. Okay. There would be just a little stress happening if I found out my mama had the coronavirus. But one of the things I was just listening to her, and here's what she shared. She shared that her mother was sick. She got her mother from New York and brought her mother here. Her mother went to the doctor. And of course, they test you, but they don't know what the results are till the results get back. But her mother actually is feeling better. So she shared that with me. And again, at first I'm just listening and allowing her to be fully expressed and get it all out. And then she was like, Sharon, I don't know what to do. Well, the first thing I said to her was, I want you to say these words for me. Because you never know, you may get that call, or you may have a friend that knows somebody that has the coronavirus, or you may know somebody right now that just found out they have it. The coronavirus does not automatically equal death. Okay? And I had her say that with me because it doesn't automatically equal death. And yes, on the TV, they're giving you death rates of the coronavirus in the different cities. Yes. It is serious. Yes. But everybody is not dying who catches the virus. I need y'all to hear me. There are so many more. There's some survivors of the virus, guys. It doesn't mean coronavirus equals death. And so that's what I want to give y'all tonight to let you know. Keep your mind positive. If you find out you have it, if someone you know finds out they have it, just take the steps that they need to take to make sure they're battling it and doing what you need to do. But it doesn't automatically mean death. There are hundreds of people who caught it, endured it, got cured from it, and now they're just fine. But they're not going to talk about that on TV. You almost have to find out on Facebook, like we all do, that there are people surviving this coronavirus. So if you're a little nervous, please don't make it mean in your head, if you catch the virus, that it automatically means death, because that's not true. That's a lie, and the devil is a liar. So don't let that be in your head that, oh my gosh, if I catch it, I'm going to die. That's not true. You do need to take care of yourself. Let somebody know as soon as possible. Go to the doctors. Do everything that you're supposed to do to, make sure that the virus doesn't spread, as well as you get cured from it. But if it's our time, it's our time. And don't be afraid of death, because we aren't getting out of this world alive. So make sure that you have a good perspective on this virus. Is it serious? The answer is yes. Does it automatically mean death? The answer is no. So try to manage your emotions. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is that as times get tough times don't last, but tough people do. Tough people get creative. Tough people find ways to be able to survive through the tough times, learn through the tough times, because there's one thing I do know. People who have saved at least 6 months of their living expenses in the bank are not as worried as folks living from paycheck to paycheck right now. Now, I know that may be something, hard to hear, but do you have a savings plan right now? And you're like, Sharon, savings plan, I don't have money right now. Well, that has nothing to do with you keeping up with a savings plan. When you start having money again, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to continue saving? Continue purchasing and continue spending and not saving even $10, $20 a paycheck? You're not saving nothing? Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill says that if you do not have the ability to save money, the seed of success is not in you. Now, saving is a decision. It's not something you have to learn. You can choose to save money. You can choose to save all your change from every dollar that you break and put it in a jar. You can choose to coupon and save money that way and put the extra money in a little jar to save money that way. You can choose to save. And here right now, with this COVID virus going on, it shows you the power of saving, because if you had 6 months worth of your living expenses to pay all your bills and live for 6 months, if you were out of work, you would not be stressing right now. So I want you to know that you don't have to keep living from paycheck to paycheck. You can start saving money today, even if it ain't but a quarter. Some of us have some change in our couches. Some of us have found change in our cars. All I want you to do is to think, what could I have done to not have me stressed at this time and this dispensation of time with this COVID-19 going on? What would have made my life easier? What would have made it less stressful for me and my family? Saving money, I guarantee you, was what should be your number one thing. Now, I ain't gonna keep you long, so I wanted to share this with you. People who are selling something right now of need are able to feed their families. Let me give an example. Mr. Joel Dudley has been a millionaire for years. And there's a reason why. Because he's learned the value of selling valuable products. Well, guess what? He now has a hand sanitizer. So if you are out of work and you need money tomorrow, I want you to call Miss Ella Wilson. Now write this down. Ella Wilson. I'm going to give you her phone number. You can get some hand sanitizer. You can call up all your family and friends. You can tell them, ask them, don't even ask them if they want hand sanitizer. Ask them how many hand sanitizers do they want to get from you. And start selling. You got a Cash App. You can set up PayPal. You can set up anything to start making money right now. Call Miss Ella, 336-392-8523. Call Miss Ella Wilson right now, today, tonight. If you need money and you're out of work and you don't know how you're going to pay your bills, Mr. Joel Dudley Sr. has hand sanitizer you can sell right now. You can just give her a call. So I need y'all to understand, wherever you are thinking, oh gosh, I don't know what to do. People are laying people off. How am I going to make money? People that sell things make money. Always. Selling is a recession-proof type of business. If you are selling, you are making money. And especially if you're selling something like hand sanitizer. Do you know you don't have to sell hand sanitizer? Just say, I have a case of hand sanitizer. Do you want one? You either going to get a yes or you're going to get a no. I have plenty. But there are plenty of people out here looking for hand sanitizer right now and wish they had some in their bathroom, in the kitchen, in the living room, in every bedroom in their house, on the porch, on the back porch, in the car. I promise you, you can sell 6 hand sanitizers just like that. And the hand sanitizers ain't but $10. So if people got $60, they can buy 6 hand sanitizers. When? Today. And you can get those orders up front. So by the time you call Miss Ella, you done got the money, you done got the orders, and you make your profit instantly. Okay? So you have to understand that you got to hang around people who are positive, who are, business people, who can show you in the valley of decision, God is near. You have to understand that there are people that are making money in this recession. And if people are making money, they're losing money, but they're making money. But you got to get around people that's making money. If you around broke folks, they only know one thing. That's how to be broke. So you got to, now listen, Mr. Dudley has a leadership mastermind meeting every Sunday, 2:00. You can call in. It's a webcast on Zoom and hear other people. This is just one idea, y'all. I'm just sharing one idea of how you can sell hand sanitizer to your own people and make money. That's just one. But there are so many ideas that come through being on these calls with people who are successful, people who are understanding that even though there's an adversity at hand, you can still feed your family and do what you need to do about paying your bills. Somebody's going to hear me tonight. Somebody is going to call Miss Ella at 336-392-8523. I don't get anything from telling y'all this. But I do know there's some people right now worried about how they're going to pay their bills. Not everybody has a situation that they have a mate that's still working, or they have a situation where they're still working. And some people are literally trying to figure out how to eat tomorrow. So if you're listening and you know somebody like that, call them, share this webcast, with this Facebook Live with them. Make sure to give them Miss Ella's number and have them call her. Shawnee Hamilton is another person you can call to get your hand sanitizer. He's on Facebook all the time. You see his post all the time. Hit him up on Facebook. I don't know his number right now. It's not coming to me right offhand. But listen, you can get Shawnee at Miss Ella's number because they are working together. So listen, don't fear. Love yourself. Don't fear. Have faith right now. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. And my God has never seen his seed forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. I'm telling you, You are going to have your best life ever in the middle of a crisis. But what you have to do is believe that, number one, act like it, number two, and take action, number three. All you have to do is do that. And if you do that, I promise you, you will live the best life you've ever lived while COVID-19 is still going on. So like I said, I don't keep you long. I just wanted to encourage you tonight. Pick up your Bible and start reading it. Be encouraged and know that if God be for you, who can be against you? And know that there are people out there that are making money in spite of and in light of this COVID-19 situation. So give Miss Ella a call, 336-392-8523, or share that number with somebody who needs to make money today. If you have somebody out of town, they will drop ship it to them. They will ship it to them, and you don't even have to worry about doing that. But I promise you, Mr. Joel Dudley is trying to make 220 millionaires. He is doing everything he can at 82 years old. And yes, he's still living. He is still living. He's trying to do everything he can to make sure that you have an opportunity to feed your family. So that's just one idea I heard on a call. Wanted to share it with you. Wanted to encourage you. Do not listen to people that are telling you what you can't do. Get around people who tell you what you can do. Thanks so much for tuning in to It's All About Who? You. Because you are the most important person to you. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know I love you. Have a great night, and we'll see you next week.